لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Assalamu alaikum, my name's Hussein and I'm one of the Tarbiyah twins. We're twins that are educating and nurturing the next generation. Check us out on social media inshallah. But I'm here today delighted to be hosting the second episode of Quest for Umrah. And guys, so you know, I haven't just grown here overnight. It was my twin brother yesterday, if you tuned in yesterday, alhamdulillah. So join and register at the website that's provided right now, guys, and make sure you scan the QR code and join using the Mentimeter. You'll only have 3 minutes to do so, inshallah. So the timer will start and you'll only have 3 minutes. So make sure you're there, otherwise you'll miss out on the chance to win the Quest for Umrah, guys. But this quiz show has a few rules and I'm going to be explaining those rules to you. So keep an eye and pay attention to the rules that are coming on your screen now. So the first thing to be aware of, guys, is there is a delay in transmission between the TV that you're watching right now with me on it and your mobile devices. So what you need to do is pay attention to your mobile devices or similar device. And so don't pay attention to me or listen to me, pay attention to your mobile phone and devices. Once you've done that, you'll be in with the chance, inshallah, of winning. But what is the next thing that to be aware of? There's only 5 people from each episode that will be going into the final, the grand final of the Quest for Umrah. The top 5 from each competition. We had 5 yesterday, we'll have 5 today, and the two days after, inshallah, next week, we'll have 20 in total that are going through to the grand final to battle it out to see who can be the winner of this Quest for Umrah. So the next rule that I want you to pay attention to actually is that this is not just a regular quiz, guys. You cannot just get all the answers right. You will have to answer the quickest to also be in with a chance of getting the most points. So if you're slow and labored and tapping slowly on your screen, then you might be slow enough to not be in with a chance of winning and being among those top 5. So inshallah, be quick and answer quickly, inshallah, to be in with a chance of coming through. The next rule to be aware of is if you do, inshallah, make it, and I ask Allah to allow you to make it, as the top 5 families that go through to the next round, what is the thing that you have to do as soon as you've won? You have to take a screenshot of the fact that you've won, send that evidence in to the Eman Channel email address at questforumrah@emanchannel.tv. Once you've sent that through with your evidence, inshallah, we will secure your space as being the top 5 for this week's episode, inshallah. Now, what is in store for you if you are among those top 5 and then you eventually do go on to win it, inshallah? It is none other than the blessed experience of Umrah in Makkatul Mukarramah and Madinatul Munawwarah, the 2 holiest sites. Just look at that view, guys. How beautiful would it be to be among the Hujjaj and the Umraj, the people that are going around circumambulating the Kaaba, and ask Allah to bless you guys to be that person that He has chosen to go for Umrah. We only have a few more seconds left, guys. Make sure you sign up. Make sure you go onto the Mentimeter quiz. Make sure you put your names 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let the Quest for Umrah begin, inshallah. So, guys, we're going to go straight into it with the questions. Make sure your fingers are at the buzzers. And remember, we are delayed, so pay attention to your phones. This round is going to be a general knowledge round, guys. We are testing you to see if you have what it takes in random questions. And inshallah, be in with a chance of being among those top 5. So, the first question, inshallah, in the general knowledge round is going to come up. Let's see how many people are here. We have 91 players, alhamdulillah, mashallah, tabarakallah. 94 actually that have come to participate today, inshallah. And it is growing, and I pray that it grows even more, inshallah. So everyone there, make sure you're hustling and bustling. Make sure you're trying. Pick a good name. Make sure you have all your friends and family around. Make sure that that's the only device you're using as well. No searching on anything other. But make sure you're there, inshallah. And we'll start the first round soon, inshallah. First round will be beginning. Again, pay attention to your screens. The first round is, what is the chemical symbol for gold? The chemical symbol for gold. We all want gold, don't we? So what is the chemical symbol for that? Is it K? Is it AG? Or is it AU? Let's see who was paying attention in their biology, in their chemistry classes, to see if they know their chemistry tables. And alhamdulillah, the answer was AU. And the people that got it right, 77, but some people got it wrong. Do not be disheartened, guys. There's still so much time to catch up. Let's have a look at the leaderboard and see who actually has come out on top and answered the question quickest. So we have, MashaAllah, tabarakallah, Muhammad Ibrahim, well done for you, answering quickest. Snuggles in second, Watermelon in third, Ramadan Avengers, Shalom Kanmani, oh, that's a Tamil word, I think, that's my language. Jannah we have Zayan, we have Adiba, we have Mr. T, and we have Bill. Well done everyone, alhamdulillah, for coming in the top 10. But remember, guys, be quick, answer correct, and you still have a chance of winning. Everyone does slip up. There's a lot of intriguing questions that are sure to throw you off. So don't lose hope, inshallah. So let's move swiftly on, inshallah, to the next question. Question number 2, and we still have over 100 people, 114 participants, alhamdulillah. That is a beautiful number. The number of surahs in the Quran, mashallah, tabarakallah. So still join, inshallah. Even if you're late, you can still join. Register to participate at emanchannel.tv/quest for Umrah and join using the Mentimeter code you get, inshallah. So let's move on to question number 2. Let's see what question number 2 has in store for us today. Which of these synonyms is a synonym for happy? A synonym for happy. Is it angry, joyful, or boring? Who paid attention in those English classes? What the hell is a synonym, first of all? That's what you need to know first before you can answer. What's a synonym for happy? Is it angry, joyful, or boring? The correct answer is joyful, as a majority of people got that right. Well done, guys. Clearly, you've been paying attention in your English classes, alhamdulillah. So remember, it's not just about getting it right, guys. Some of you may have answered that a bit too slowly. So let's see who is on the leaderboard in the top 5 positions for this round, inshallah. The top 5 are... Okay, there's a lot of competition here. There's a lot of jostling. Oh, people have gone over. Soaring Eagles come right back into it. Muhammad Ibrahim, well done for staying ahead. Watermelon as well. Bill, you've come up as well. Team Hidayah as well. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Everyone else, do not worry. You still have so much opportunity. Muhammad and Soaring Eagles, you've done a very good job at being quick there. But remember, guys, everyone else answer quicker. You don't have time to waste here, inshallah. You have to be quick in order to win, inshallah. Umrah 2025 has joined the leaderboard as well, mashallah, tabarakallah. So well done for you. And let's see, inshallah, what round 3 holds in store for us. And we still have over 100 players participating, mashallah, tabarakallah. Keep it up. Do not worry if you're lower down in the ranks. Inshallah, you could come back. What type of word is slowly? What type of word is slowly? Is it an adjective? Is it a noun? Or is it an adverb? So, slowly does it, guys. Slowly does it. I'm just joking. You've got to be quick, guys. You've got to be quick. Even though the question's about slowly, the answer is adverb. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, for those who've got that right. Adjective and noun were unfortunately the wrong answer. And so that means 29 people have got that wrong. Maybe we need to brush up on our nouns, adjectives and adverbs, inshallah. 29 people got that wrong, unfortunately. And a few of you have even put noun as noun. So let's see, alhamdulillah, with the 91 that got it right, who has come and chased the leaderboard? Who has come among the top 10? Who is going to be there when we have this round culminating? Let's see, inshallah. Everyone in the top 10 answered that right. Well done, mashallah, tabarakallah. But let's see if there's anyone that's caught up. Ooh, Muhammad Ibrahim, you were still the fastest, mashallah, tabarakallah. So well done. And Soaring Eagles, you are just behind them, Soaring Eagles. So you guys are neck and neck. There's only 20 points separating you. So even a millisecond, a few milliseconds could be the difference between getting ahead or going below, inshallah. But don't worry if you're still lower down, if you've not been on the leaderboard, may Allah allow you to climb up that leaderboard. And remember, we're here for the fun, inshallah. We want to have fun while playing together with our families and friends, inshallah. So again, make sure you're ready to answer the questions, inshallah, together. Question number 4, again, keep your fingers on your mobile phones and get ready to answer. Which of these words mean the same as minuscule? Which word means the same as minuscule? Is it dark? Is it small? Or is it loud? So guys, minuscule, have you heard that word? Have you answered it before? Have you come across it? I'm sure if you read a lot of books, you'll be knowing what the word minuscule means. And the correct answer is, minuscule is the same as small. So everyone, most of you got that answer right. There are a few people that did get that wrong. But inshallah, don't worry about it. You still will have a chance to come back, inshallah. So let's see. After that question, question number 4, what the leaderboard is looking like. Was Muhammad Ibrahim still the fastest? Was watermelon close by? Let's see what the leaderboard shows, inshallah. And the correct answers have been correct. Oh, Zayan, you've come on to 3rd. Ramadan Avengers. There's a lot of moving about in the lower few leaderboard sections. But I can see that the top 2 guys, Muhammad Ibrahim and watermelon, you guys are going strong, mashallah, answering quick. I pray Allah grants you success, inshallah. But everyone else, keep jostling for those places. You never know if the top 5 might slip in any of the questions that are to come, inshallah. So, the next question, inshallah, question number 5. Everyone, get your fingers on the buzzers. Get ready to answer the question. The next question is, what is the opposite of brave? What is the opposite of brave? Is it cowardly? Is it loud? Or is it strong? Let's see, inshallah. Who has got the answer right? Cowardly, loud, or strong? The opposite of brave. And you guessed it right, guys. Most of you got that right, mashallah, tabarakallah. A few got it wrong, maybe by accident because you're trying to answer too quickly. The answer is cowardly. May Allah protect us from being cowardly and allow us to be brave individuals, inshallah. So, the correct answer was brave. Let's see who showed the greatest bravery in answering quickly and get the right answer. Oh gosh, we've got a tight competition. People are vying for positions. And watermelon, you have lost your 2nd position. Zayan has overtaken you. Ramadan Avengers, well done again. Hadiba, Team Hidayah, Itachi, Zorro, Yazbos, and Chicken Burger. We have a chicken burger there ready to make me salivate in Ramadan, inshallah. I don't know why you'd use that name in Ramadan and make it hard for us contestants, inshallah. So let's see if anyone can beat Chicken Burger. And we have 135 players ready, inshallah, to try to be in the top 10, inshallah. Keep going, guys. We'll move on to the next question, inshallah. Which of these words is spelled correctly? Is it friend? Is it friend? Or is it friend? Ooh, which of these 3 is spelled correctly? And I guess, guys, if you have friends, you'll know what the spelling is, inshallah. And even if you don't have friends, you probably do know what the spelling is as well, inshallah. Correct answer is friend, mashallah, tabarakallah. Some of you have got that wrong. Again, the key thing is here, guys, we have caused you to slip up with that question because a lot of you may have just been too quick. And the leaderboard is now going to be here. Let's see who's coming on top, inshallah. Let's see who answered correctly. Let's see who's coming on top. Oh gosh, we have some people. Bafa, Contessa, Hidayah, Abra. Excellent. Well done, guys. The next question, we move on to question number 7. Last question for the round, inshallah. Fingers at the buzzers. Let's see who gets this question right. What is a group of lions called? A group of lions. What are they called, guys? Is it a pack? Is it a pride? Or is it a flock? Let's see who has the right answer here. A pack, a pride, a flock. All 3 of them sound cool. But I'm sure I would want to belong to a lion group. That is a pride. Well done, mashallah, tabarakallah, for those who got the answer right. And for those who got it wrong, again, do not be disheartened, inshallah. We're having that fun along the way. Let's see who ends off round 1 being on top. Muhammad Ibrahim, Zayan, everyone competing for positions. And the correct people, oh, watermelon, you've come back into it. Ibrahim, you're still there in 3rd, don't worry. And again, Chicken Burger has been top down. I hope to see you again, inshallah, after the round. Let's see, inshallah, who can be the winner of these 5 winning places. You can still register now. Make sure you've registered, and I'll see you after the break, inshallah. Take care. I'll join you after. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Assalamu alaikum. My name's Hussein from the Tarbiyah Twins. Welcome back from the break, and we have ended round one with a fierce competition, alhamdulillah, and we'll be swiftly moving on to round two, inshallah. Let's see, inshallah, who can actually climb back in on round two, inshallah. Make sure you are ready. This round will be a history round. So, inshallah, let's see if you can remember your history. See if everyone has that sorted out, inshallah. Remember, guys, answer the quickest, and also remember there is a delay to the TV transmission. I know I've got a lot of energy and you want to look at me while I'm speaking, but make sure you're focusing on your screens, inshallah. So, round two, the history round. Let's see who can be coming on top, inshallah. So let's move on to the questions, inshallah. Let's see how many people are playing before we move on to the question number 8. We have 140, over 140 participants, mashallah, tabarakallah, and it's so competitive. I don't know how this is going to go out, inshallah. It literally is going to go down to the wire, I feel, inshallah. Let's see who can come and win the quest for Umrah, second day, inshallah, to be in with the chance of going to the grand final. The next question, inshallah, is who was the first president of the United States? The United States of America. Is it George Washington? Is it Abraham Lincoln? Or is it John Adams? Who was this illustrious figure that founded and the first president of the United States? Which of these people was it? The answer is George Washington. Abraham Lincoln was a famous figure and John Adams as well was there, but they were not right. Only 87 people got the answer correct. Everyone else got it wrong, unfortunately. But don't worry, again, as I repeat, do not be disheartened, inshallah. You may still come up triumphant at the end, inshallah. But let's look at the leaderboard. Let's see who has climbed that leaderboard. And let's see where people stand after this first round of the history. And we've got a lot of people vying for positions. Tabarakallah, Muhammad Ibrahim, well done for overtaking Watermelon. Ramadan Avengers, you're there as well. Barefoot Contessa, Zorro, Itachi, Bob, Shalem Kanwani, and Al Qiblatain, and Team Muhammad. Brilliant, guys. The ones that are on the leaderboard, you are all so close. 7,786 is at the top, 7,708 is at the bottom of the leaderboard. You literally have less than 80 points between you guys. That is such a fine margin. So you're going to have to answer quickly if you want to be in with a chance of winning, coming out in the top 5, inshallah. Let's move swiftly on to the next question, inshallah, and let's see the next question in the Umrah, in the Quest for Umrah section. What was the Black Death? What was the Black Death? Is it a big fire? Is it a deadly plague? Or was it a great war? What was this infamous incident in history called the Black Death? Some of you may have heard about it, some of you may not have. Let's see who got the answer right. And the correct answer is a deadly plague. Well done for everyone that got that right. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. 8 people got that question wrong with the Great War. Unfortunately, it's not a war. It was a plague that killed hundreds of millions of people. Millions of people died as a result of the Black Death. Subhanallah. We ask Allah's protection from any plague affecting us as well, inshallah. So, who got that right quickest? Let's see which people were there quickest to get onto the leaderboard or to cement their position onto the leaderboard. Who answered the quickest? Let's see. Okay, we've got a bit of jostling for positions here, I think. And we've got Bob and Zorro switching places with Itachi right in the middle, alhamdulillah. Everyone, these 10, it looks like they're all the way at the top and they're not losing their positions. But have hope, guys. Inshallah, bi'idhnillah, Allah allows you to climb back onto the leaderboard if you're not on there. I want to see the familiar faces onto that leaderboard that weren't there. Were there earlier as well, inshallah. Let's see who's coming out on top as we move on to the next question, inshallah. Question number 9, I believe. Question number 10. Let's see, we have 148 players playing ready. That's close to 150, mashallah, tabarakallah. Let's see what the next question beholds. Again, pay attention to your screens, not to me. Which ancient civilization built the pyramids? Was it the Greeks? Was it the Romans? Or was it the Egyptians? Who built the pyramids? Was it Greeks? Was it the Romans? Or was it the Egyptians? There is a correct answer here that most people have got right, and that is the Egyptians. Over 130 people got that question right, mashallah, tabarakallah. A few got it wrong, but again, maybe it's because you tried to answer too quickly. The correct answer was Egyptians, mashallah, tabarakallah. So our Egyptian brothers and sisters, when you're there scouring the pyramids, checking them out, mashallah, tabarakallah, you really must pay attention to your civilization, the history that you have with the great pyramids, mashallah, tabarakallah, one of the wonders of the modern world, wonders of the ancient world. So let's see who got that right quickest, and is the top 10 going to shake up, inshallah, the correct answer. The correct answer quickest. Let's see. Oh, we've got a lot of shaking up there. Barefoot Contessa, well done. You've come up as well again. And Shallam Kannamani, you're also there in the lower positions, but inshallah you also be able to come back. Team Muhammad, well done as well. Team Qiblatain, Zoro, Itachi, Bob, all people in the top 10 of the leaderboard. You guys really have cemented yourselves. And you know what? Muhammad Ibrahim, you are the fastest again, mashallah, tabarakallah. Not only are you guys vying for positions, but Muhammad Ibrahim and Watermelon, you guys all keep coming up and about. Qiblatain, well done as well, mashallah, tabarakallah, for coming back into it. You're also answering very quickly as well, mashallah, tabarakallah. And we've got several people there vying for positions. Again, guys, if you are in the lower positions, if you're under the top 10, do not worry. Inshallah, Allah will grant an opening, and you might win today, you might not win today, but inshallah, take part, have fun, and join next round again, inshallah, if you didn't win today, inshallah. So, we'll move on to the next round, guys. The next question is question number 11. This question, inshallah, is about what year did World War II end? This is a very, very interesting fact that everyone should come to know. Is it 1918? Is it 1945? Or is it 1939? When did World War II end, guys? We're not talking about World War I. We're talking about World War II. The correct answer is 1945. 125 people got that right. 15 got it wrong. I'm sure the ones that got it wrong probably accidentally thought it may have been World War I, or they answered very quickly, inshallah. So, with 1945 is when the World War II ended. How many of us were actually alive at that time? Subhanallah. That is a really long time ago, subhanallah. Let's see which one of our leaderboard contestants has actually climbed the ranks, and let's see who has solidified their positions. And subhanallah, Ibrahim and Watermelon still at the top, while everyone else under them is jostling for positions. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. There was a lot of movement I saw there. People are moving around. Shallam Kannamani, MashaAllah, you're coming back into it again above Team Muhammad. Barefoot Contessa, you're still among the ranks in the top 5. Bob, you're doing well. Ramadan Avengers, I want to see which Avenger you are, inshallah. You're also doing well. Keep up the good work, guys. And Itachi, who can forget Itachi from Naruto, mashallah, tabarakallah. Keep it up, represent. Zoro as well, mashallah. We've got a lot of anime fans here today, mashallah, tabarakallah. That's an interesting combination, as well as some Marvel fans. So, inshallah, keep an eye on the leaderboard, and let's move on to the next question, inshallah. The next question, which is question number 12, inshallah. Question number 12, and we have nearly 150 players ready again, competing. Let's go. Number 12. What did knights wear in battle? That's an interesting one. What did knights wear in battle? Is it togas? Is it kits? Or is it armor? What did knights wear in battle? So, alhamdulillah, we've not had to go to battle like the people of the past. But what did they have to wear when they went into battle? And the answer is armor. Well done, mashallah, tabarakallah. If you check out the armor of the history and civilization, you see there's so many different types of armor that people used to wear, mashallah, tabarakallah. And so the correct answer was armor, in fact, mashallah. And most of you got that right. A few people got it wrong, but alhamdulillah, on the whole, you guys have got the answer right. So again, it's not just about getting it right. Who got it quickest? Let's check into the leaderboard and see who has answered that quickest and who is lagging behind. And we have, mashallah, tabarakallah, the emergence of Ummul Khair, mashallah. The mother of goodness has entered the leaderboard, mashallah, tabarakallah. The top 10 positions are heating up. Somebody has fallen down. I think it's Challam and Kannamani Challam. They've fallen down. Barefoot Contessa's still there. Itachi's still there. Everyone, you still have Very tight competition up here in the top 10. Muhammad Ibrahim, Watermelon, you guys are so tight with each other. Only 100 points separate you. But Muhammad Ibrahim, it does seem like your lead is slowly increasing on Watermelon. So Watermelon, can you answer quicker? Are you able to catch up? And maybe Ramadan Avenger might catch up. Or maybe even Bob. I do hope, inshallah, that Allah grants you guys success. Let's slowly move on to the next question, inshallah. So everyone get ready, make sure you're not focusing on me, focus on your screens. Next question is, which famous English battle occurred in 1066? Is the Battle of Waterloo, the Battle of Hastings, or the Battle of Trafalgar? The Battle of Waterloo, the Battle of Hastings, or the Battle of Trafalgar? I don't even know this answer, to be honest. So let's see what the answer is. Oh, it's the Battle of Hastings, mashallah. That is correct, and you guys, 119 of you have all answered that question right. So, how many of the leaderboard have answered that right? That's the real question. And how quick did you guys get there, mashallah? Let's see. Muhammad Ibrahim, as always, you are answering the fastest, mashallah. Well done. And we still have people trying to catch up. Barefoot Contessa is coming up on the leaderboard. Bob is also maintaining positions. Ramadan Avengers, you've dropped down a bit from your initial third position that I saw you there. Hitachi, Qiblatain, Team Muhammad, Zorro, Ummul Khair. Everyone, keep your hopes up. There is so much up for grabs. Even one question messed up and everyone in that top 10 leaderboard will have a shock. So inshallah, keep your eyes out for the next question, inshallah. And again, follow your mobile phones or devices. Question number 14. And alhamdulillah, we have 150 of you, mashallah, tabarakallah, all doing question number 14. Which English king had 6 wives? Was it Charles I? Was it Richard III? Was it Henry VIII? The correct answer, was it Charles I, Richard III, or Henry VIII? Subhanallah. This one is one that we all may have heard of when we were younger. Henry VIII. And 134 people have got that question right. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. You know about the tales of Henry VIII and his 6 wives. Before the headed died, before the headed survived. And that is the story of the 6 wives. And that was a poem, little thing that we learned about Henry VIII when we were younger. Let's see who also learned that. Let's see who also remembered that Henry VIII had 6 wives. The answer is, we have the leaderboard going up and down. Muhammad Ibrahim, well done. You answered very quick. And Watermelon, well done again, inshallah. But you still haven't come as quick. And mashallah, that leaderboard is looking pretty crystal clear. Only 130 points, only 180 points separate the top and the bottom. That is the difference between one question right or wrong. And guys, remember, the end of round 2, alhamdulillah. We have a break coming up soon, inshallah. But I want to remind you, what are you going to be winning, inshallah, if you are in the top 5 and then go to the final? Alhamdulillah. The peace and tranquility of Masjidul Haram and Madinatul Munawwara in your Umrah experience. So I will, inshallah, see you after the break. Take a nice stretch, make sure you're ready. And after the break, we'll be round 3 and we'll see what competition holds. Assalamu alaikum.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Assalamu alaikum, my name's Hussein and I'm one of the Tarbiyah twins. I'm hosting you on the request for Umrah, and this third round inshallah we're about to go into is a hotly anticipated round, mashallah, tabarakallah. We had a lot of competition, we had a lot of jostling for spaces, and the top 10 remained pretty static, mashallah, tabarakallah, for those that are in the top 10, but you never know. This round could be your round to catch up, inshallah. The round 3 is going to be focused on something that we all hold dear, and that is Islamic knowledge, mashallah, tabarakallah. May Allah increase us in knowledge. Say Ameen. Rabbi zidni ilma. We all want to increase in our Islamic knowledge. So this quiz is the perfect time to try and encourage each other. Get your family around, get your friends around, and let's learn Islamic knowledge together in a fun and interactive way. But also being with the chance of winning an Umrah trip, inshallah. So we have 138 players ready for question number 15. The next question, inshallah, question number 15. Let's go straight into it, inshallah. Again, there is a delay, so pay attention to your TV screens. What do we say at the start of the prayer? Do we say Bismillah? Do we say Allahu Akbar? Or do we say Alhamdulillah? So this question is interesting because we need to find out what is said at the start of the prayer. How do we begin our prayer? And some people might have been thrown off by that question because the answer is Allahu Akbar. That's the way we start the prayer. And I know the people that put Bismillah is because you probably thought it was the beginning of when you're reciting Quran, in which case you say Bismillah at the beginning of the surah, like Surah Al-Fatiha. But the correct answer for this question was Allahu Akbar. So let's see who of you have got that question right and got the question the quickest in the leaderboard today, alhamdulillah. So the leaderboard now is shaping up very tightly. We have a mix of people and the fastest people are going up and down. Let's see where the leaderboard has stayed the same. We've got Muhammad Ibrahim, Barefoot Contessa, Bob, Ramadan Avengers, Itachi, Team Muhammad, Zorro, Shallam Kannamani, Thinky and Clover. We've got so many people up there. Clover has come up, Thinky has come up, tabarakallah. But where is Watermelon? Gosh, where's Watermelon gone? He has gone down. He's not on that leaderboard anymore. He was second for so long and now he probably has had an accident that has made him drop. So all of you can see that you have an opportunity to come back. Everyone makes mistakes and inshallah, Allah will grant you guys success. But let's see who actually comes out on top by the end of it. Well done Clover and Thinky for joining the top 10 ranking, inshallah. Let's move on to the next question and see how we do, inshallah. Now, this question, number 16. How many times do we go into sujood in one rak'ah? How many times do we go into sujood in one rak'ah? Is it 3 times? Is it 4 times? Or is it 2 times? I know that many of you have been in sujood, mashallah, tabarakallah. All of you, inshallah, have been in sujood multiple times. So you have experience. Who has put the answer 3 or 4? Come on, guys. Maybe you thought that it was Fajr Salah, so you put the answer 4 because you're doing 4 sajdas in the Fajr Salah. Maybe you thought, it's not Maghrib. Maghrib, you have 6. So you guys that put 3, I don't know where you got that number from. But may Allah grant us forgiveness, inshallah, for any mistakes that we may make. Some people might accidentally make 3. And that's happened to me sometimes where I've forgotten and then had to make sajda at the end because you forget. But the correct answer is 2, mashallah, tabarakallah, for those of you who got it right. Now, that puts you in an interesting place. Some people may have got that right, but who got it right the quickest? Let's check out the leaderboard and see. We have an interesting dynamic here, guys. Very interesting. Shallam Kanmani is coming back up. Shalom Karnamani is coming back up and Zorro has gone down. But brother Ibrahim, Tabarakallah, may Allah grant you speed and quickness. You are the fastest yet again. Is there anyone that can come close to the speed Ibrahim is showing? MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. May Allah keep him like that. And barefoot Contessa, Bob, Ramadan Avengers, Itachi, well done. Remember guys, everyone that's in the top in the leaderboard, you just have to be in the top 5. You do not need to be as quick as Muhammad Ibrahim. If you get into the top 5, you will be in with a chance of going to the final. And remember, that is the thing you're after, right? It does not matter if you're not the first position like Muhammad Ibrahim at the moment. What matters is you get into the top 5, because this isn't the quiz that's going to give you the Umrah today. The quiz will be the grand final, which you will be getting into if you're among that top 5. So inshallah, well done Itachi and Team Muhammad for fighting it out in that position. Well done for Ramadan Avengers and Bob as well, keeping in there. Let's go on to the next question inshallah to see how things shape up after another round. Question number 17 we go into. So, what is the meaning of the word fard? The meaning of the word fard. Is it preferred? Is it obligatory? Or is it sunnah? So what action is fard? And we are, subhanallah, doing an amazing job, guys, of getting these questions right or wrong. Let's see who has got that right. Obligatory fard. We're in the month of the fard fasting, the obligatory fasting, mashallah. So we have so much opportunity, guys, to be able to benefit from the fara'id that we do. Whether that's the salah that we do, whether that's the zakah we're giving, whether that's the Ramadan we're fasting, tabarakallah, and even maybe in the future going on Hajj as well, inshallah. But remember, you have the opportunity to go on a mini Hajj, a Umrah, if you are able to win this competition. So inshallah, well done for all of you who got that right. There were a few people that got that wrong. Preferred actions and sunnah actions, basically the same thing. The sunnah is just the level below fard, which basically means it is recommended. And this is in fiqh, because obviously the sunnah also refers to the sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And say sallallahu alayhi wasallam when I say that, inshallah. So, brilliant. Let's move on slowly to the leaderboard and see which people have done well. And we have, oh wow, this is brilliant. We have Clover. Well done, Clover, mashallah, tabarakallah. You answered that quickest and you have jumped 3 spaces, mashallah, tabarakallah. You are now 7th on the leaderboard, Clover. Do not lose hope. Well done. Keep it up. Try your best to be among the top 5, inshallah. And Team Muhammad, again, well done for keeping there. Ramadan Avengers, but you guys at the top, Ibrahim and Barefoot Contessa, you keep setting standards as well. You were just 1 millisecond behind Clover. So you guys were very quick as well, mashallah, tabarakallah. And remember, guys, you need to make sure that you answer correctly and quickest. It's not enough to answer correct, as Clover has just shown us that she jumped the leaderboard, mashallah, tabarakallah. So let's see, we've got Thinky as well there, Shalom Kanamani, Zorro. Let's see if anyone outside of the leaderboard can penetrate and come back into the leaderboard, inshallah. We have the next question now, guys. Question number 18 with 132 players ready to play. Again, focus on your screens. What do we say when we plan to do something? Do we say Subhanallah? Do we say Ameen? Or do we say Insha'Allah? What do we say when we say Subhanallah, Ameen, or Inshallah? What do we do when we plan to do something? The correct answer is Insha'Allah. That is a brilliant response. We have majority of people getting that answer right. And guys, this is a very interesting thing, because Hassan and myself, as the Tarbiyah twins, have just recently did a video about what the meaning of Insha'Allah is. So you can check out that on our social media, and we'll explain it very in a fun and engaging way. Insha'Allah actually means except if Allah wills. It's not just something we say if my mum asks me, shall I clean your room? And I say, Inshallah. and then I don't end up doing it. We have to make sure we mean it when we say inshallah. So I want every single one of us to remember, next time we say inshallah, we actually mean it. And we are saying to ourselves, except if Allah wills otherwise. I will try my best to do this, except if Allah wills otherwise. So well done for everyone that got that answer right. And inshallah, except if Allah wills, you will be among the top 5 contestants today, inshallah. Let's go onto the leaderboard and see who actually came. Who is doing well? MashaAllah, tabarakallah. We have again, brilliant. The top 10 is still the top 10, but we have some movement there. Team Muhammad, Shalom Kanmani, Thinky, Zorro, well done all of you. It's quite tight at the top there with Muhammad Ibrahim and Barefoot Contessa, but again, the fastest today. The fastest again on this question was Muhammad Ibrahim. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. What's your secret, Muhammad? But remember, the top 5 are the ones that go through. Clover, MashaAllah, you've come to 6th. I've witnessed your rise, MashaAllah. And who knows, maybe you might come to clinch it with the last few questions. But remember, be quick. The next question, inshallah, pay attention to your screens. Question number 19, and after question number 20, we'll go for a break, inshallah. Question number 19. Let's see what the question is now. The question is, what is the Kaaba covered with? What is the Kaaba covered with? Stones, nothing, or black cloth, the kiswa? And inshallah, may Allah allow you guys to be able to go and see what the Kaaba is covered with. Is it covered with stones? Is it covered with nothing? Or the correct answer is the kiswa, mashallah, tabarakallah. It is a beautiful cloth embroidered with gold and beautiful writing and calligraphy, mashallah, tabarakallah. Alhamdulillah, as I mentioned earlier, Hassan and myself and the Tarbiyah Twins family have had the ability to go on Umrah and witness this kiswa for first hand. Imagine being there, touching not just the stone, but the kiswa, the thing that the Kaaba is covered with. Have a look at that, guys. Feast your eyes and just remind yourself about why we're doing this. Again, guys, you have to remember to purify your intention when we're doing these quizzes and make dua that Allah allows us to be successful, allows us to be one of those positions that won. So let's see who answered that question quickest. The quickest answer. Let's see who and where. Oh gosh, we've got another tight one here. But MashaAllah, tabarakallah, Team Muhammad, for climbing that rank. You've jumped up to that 5th position. The top 4 remain static, but that 5th position has moved. And well done again, Muhammad Ibrahim, MashaAllah, tabarakallah, for answering that question right. We'll move on to the final question before the next round, inshallah. The final question before we go for a break. And inshallah, that's question number 20. The question is going to be, what is the name of the book that was revealed to Musa alayhi salam? Is it the Injil? Is it the Torah? Or is it the Quran? Let's see who gets this question right. And I hope that most of you get this question right. The correct answer was, the revelation to Musa alayhi salam was the Torah. Torah is the correct answer, mashallah, tabarakallah. For those of you who put Quran, that is a bit disappointing, but inshallah it probably was a mistake. But the Quran was revealed to our beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the messenger. And who was the Injil revealed to, guys? Answer that among yourselves. Yes, it is right, Isa alayhi salam, the Prophet Isa alayhi salam. So well done for you guys that got that right. Let's move swiftly onto the leaderboard to check who is going to be doing the best and who answered the quickest. Oh gosh, guys, again, how can we do this? Muhammad Ibrahim is up top, but wait, Thinky, Itachi, Team Muhammad, you guys are all coming back into this. Ramadan Avengers, Clover, we have a tight selection, guys, but remember, keep it up. There might be a chance for you to still come, and even if you don't, you have next week as well, inshallah, where you'll be able to compete and try to get into that top 5 position. And what are you competing for? Again, I remind you, as I mentioned earlier, it is that opportunity to go on Umrah. So I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant you steadfastness, and when we come back from the break, we'll be doing the final last question to see who wins the top 5 to go through to the final. Assalamu alaikum.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة
Assalamu alaikum, it's Hussein from the Tarbiyah Twins. I am delighted as always, guys, to welcome you back after round 3 to the quest, actually on the culmination of round 3 as we're about to go to it, to the quest for Umrah. This round and this episode has been electrifying. We have had competition upon competition. We have had movement, and then we also have had stability among the top 10. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. And now before I move on to the next question, guys, I want to put a reminder for everyone that participated yesterday and even today. Make sure you register on the emanchannel.tv/quest for Umrah, especially Team Farnby and Team Ashraf. You guys that participated yesterday have not actually registered. Although you have signed up with Mentimeter, you also need to register and then send the screenshots to the email address that we mentioned earlier, alhamdulillah, and is coming onto your screen right now. Quest for Umrah at emanchannel.tv. Remember, the winners of yesterday and today, remember, Quest for Umrah at emanchannel.tv is where you send the evidence, inshallah. So let's move on to the final question. The question that decides who of you is among the top 5. And right now we have a hard and tough selection. 120 players still playing. May Allah reward you for continuing until the end, even if you are at the bottom. So the last question, guys. Question number 21. What is the miqat? What is the miqat? Is it the house of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Is it the place of intention for Hajj and Umrah? Is it an obligation of Umrah? What is the miqat, guys? What is the miqat? And the correct answer, as only 91 of you have got that right, is the place of intention for Hajj and Umrah. So if you got that right, then inshallah you are going to know how exactly to be there. So let's go straight onto the leaderboard. Let's see who is in the top 5. End of round 3, the final round, the round that will determine who goes through to the final. Let's see who are the top 5. Tabarakallah. We have again, there's a bit of jostling, I think. Let's see who's going to take it. Oh, Muhammad Ibrahim, mashallah, tabarakallah. Well done. You've come up top, but let's see who were the other 4 people there as well. There was Team MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Look at the screen now, guys. You'll see Muhammad Ibrahim. It is Bob. It is Itachi. It is Team Muhammad. And it is Thinky. Wow. That was an electrifying day, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. We had people coming back out of nowhere. And well done, Thinky. You were lower down for a lot of the runs. So you did extremely well. So make sure you take your screenshots. Send it to the email address that we mentioned earlier. Okay, guys, it's on your screens now. Quest for Umrah, emanchannel.tv. Send those screenshots and your top 5 will be in the final round. And inshallah, I pray Allah grants you success. And I will look forward to seeing everyone that did not be able to make it into the next round next week on Saturday. I will see you there, inshallah. Take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك